With it now being the new year, it's a perfect time to look ahead at some of the most anticipated games set to release in the first half of 2025. We've put together a list of 25 standout titles you won't want to miss on Xbox and Xbox Game Pass. There are so many more exciting games on the horizon, but we focused on these highlights. Also, remember that release dates are often subject to change, so with that, my name is Fletcher, this is Xbox Nation, and without further ado, let's dive right in. Kicking off 2025 is Dynasty Warriors Origins. This installment brings players back to the Three Kingdoms era, featuring a nameless protagonist fighting to conquer ancient China. The game boasts visually stunning environments and hyper-realistic character designs, and you can expect the chaotic 1 vs 1000 gameplay that the series is really known for. And obviously this time though, it will have improved mechanics and massive battles that are sure to start the year with an absolute bang. Gameplay footage highlights new mechanics such as destructible environments and siege weapons that enhance some large-scale battles. Players will also be able to summon reinforcements and use the terrain to their advantage, adding some strategic depth to this franchise. The story also explores the protagonist's internal struggles, emphasizing leadership and sacrifice during wartime. Fans of the series like myself will really appreciate the visual and mechanical upgrades, making it an exciting start to 2025. 8 years after Civilization 6, the iconic strategy series returns with Civilization 7. Launching on all Xbox consoles this February, it will feature breathtaking visuals and a narrative about evolution, growth, and building empires that span centuries. Players can expect deeper diplomacy, improved AI, and new technologies to create even more strategic opportunities. Enhanced multiplayer options also allow for seamless cooperative and competitive play, and the addition of historical scenarios lets players relive key moments in history, reshaping events through their own decisions. Whether you're a seasoned strategist or just new to this genre, Civilization 7 promises an immersive empire-building experience. Now, we'll be able to step into the shoes of Khazan, a betrayed warrior cast to an exile in this action RPG. You'll be able to seek revenge against those who wronged you and uncover the truth behind the betrayal. With brutal combat, dark storytelling, and plenty of Berserker power, the first Berserker promises a thrilling journey through rage and redemption. The combat system here combines hack and slash mechanics with RPG progression, letting you unlock powerful abilities and some pretty cool, devastating combos. You will also face intense boss battles and can customize weapons to suit your own playstyles. The dark narrative unfolds through cinematic scenes, adding emotional weight to Khazan's quest for vengeance. Also, you'll be able to explore expansive environments that hide secrets, lore, and challenges, ensuring exploration is just as rewarding as its combat. Zombie Horde shooter fans, you can rejoice. Killing Floor 3 brings back the grotesque Zeds and chaotic FPS action the series is really known for. Fully moddable weapons and new enemy types add depth to the gameplay. Whether you're going solo or teaming up, get ready for intense action with zombie blasting action when this one drops in early 2025. You can obviously expect improved visuals, physics, and a dynamic AI system that adapts to your own tactics, creating some pretty unpredictable battles. Also, customization is all at the forefront, allowing players to tweak weapons and gadgets for maximum carnage. New game modes include survival challenges and boss rushes that add a variety to the gameplay. With its relentless action and cooperative multiplayer, Killing Floor 3 is shaping up to be the ultimate zombie shooter. The sequel to the critically acclaimed RPG is set in medieval Europe, once again featuring Henry on a quest for vengeance. With sharper visuals, deeper combat humor, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 really raises the bar for historical RPGs. Warhorse Studio has aimed to deliver a very rich and ambitious experience that really does build on the original. The game will offer an expanded open world, from different castles to forests, packed with side quests and lore. Combat here has also been very refined, with more responsive controls and weapon variety, while crafting systems allow players to prepare food, tools, and armor. The historical accuracy remains a highlight in this game, immersing players in medieval life. With branching dialogues and meaningful choices, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 promises a deeply engaging RPG experience, and I have no doubt that this might be in for Game of the Year for 2025. Now, Atomfall is a post-apocalyptic survival game that explores an alternative history Britain devastated by nuclear disaster. 5 years after the catastrophe, players must navigate rival factions, mutated creatures, and uncover some hidden secrets. Atomfall promises a blend of exploration, crafting, and survival mechanics, and players will have to scavenge for resources, build shelters, and forge alliances or enemies with different NPC factions. The crafting system in this game allows for weapon upgrades and base building, ensuring that players can adapt to the very harsh environments. Dynamic weather and day and night cycles also add further challenges, requiring you to have careful planning. The story story is very deeply rooted in alternative history, with mysteries to uncover about the disaster and its impact on the society. With its atmospheric setting and survival gameplay, Atomfall looks to be a gripping adventure, and it also comes day one onto Xbox Game Pass. Set in feudal Japan, Assassin's Creed Shadow offers fans the long-awaited shinobi and samurai experience. Ubisoft Quebec introduces dual protagonists, Naoe, a stealth-focused shinobi, and Yusuke, the first black samurai, delivering two unique playstyles that we've never seen before. The game emphasizes verticality, allowing players to climb pagodas, infiltrate castles, and use the environment for ambushes. Combat will also feel very weighty, with Yusuke's katana bringing power and Naoe's tools delivering precision. An updated stealth system also lets players blend into crowds, using distractions, and taking down enemies with deadly efficiency. The story will explore honor, betrayal, and the clash between tradition and rebellion. With a very rich historical setting and expansive open world, Assassin's Creed Shadows looks ready to deliver a deeply immersive experience. It was surrounded by a bit of controversy towards the end of last year, but I know the team have taken that away and are ready to launch on February 14th, so get ready for this Valentine's Day. From Obsidian Entertainment, the creators of The Outer Worlds and Fallout New Vegas, comes Avowed, a first-person RPG set in the fantasy world of Eora. Players will be able to harness magical abilities and face monstrous enemies while uncovering dark secrets in a realm on the brink of collapse. The combat system in this game offers a mix of swordplay and spellcasting, allowing for different flexible playstyles. Of course, in an Obsidian game, exploration is very key, with different hidden ruins, ancient artifacts, and sprawling dungeons just waiting to be explored. Of course, you can expect rich dialogue and branching narratives that ensure player choices really shape the story, making every single playthrough absolutely unique. With its dark tone, compelling story, and visually stunning environments, Avowed is shaping up to be a must-play for RPG fans, and it also comes day one onto Xbox Game Pass. From Hazelight Studios, creators of It Takes Two, comes Split Fiction, a co-op action-adventure game where two aspiring writers, Mio and Zoe, find themselves trapped inside the worlds that they created. What starts as an attempt to publish their work quickly turns into chaos when the tech company they approach tries to steal their ideas. The pair are actually thrust into their fictional simulations and must work together to ultimately escape. Split Fiction offers a variety of creative mechanics and dynamic levels designed for cooperative gameplay. Players will be able to solve puzzles, navigate platforming challenges, and tackle narrative twists that keep the story engaging. Whether playing locally or online, teamwork is essential for progressing through the imaginative environments. This one is shaping up to be a must-play for fans of story-driven co-op experiences. Oh, and they're also bringing back the Buddy Pass system, so if you buy the game once, you can give it to a friend for free. Monster Hunter Wilds is the latest installment in Capcom's acclaimed monster hunting series, promising bigger monsters, better graphics, and enhanced gameplay mechanics. Players once again will join a hunting guild and embark on quests to track down and take down massive creatures that threaten their world. The game actually features improved weapon mechanics, allowing for even more strategic battles against the colossal beasts. Players can also craft and upgrade armor and weapons to prepare for tough encounters, and the multiplayer system makes it easier to team up with friends to take on even the most challenging of foes. With expansive environments to explore, dynamic weather systems, and a variety of monster species, Monster Hunter Wilds emphasizes teamwork and adaptability. Whether you're a veteran hunter or just new to the series, this entry looks to deliver thrilling and rewarding gameplay. Konami is revisiting one of its most iconic titles with Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, a faithful remake of the 2004 PS2 classic. This version promises enhanced visuals, modernized controls, and an updated engine, all while preserving the original story and mechanics. This one's actually set during the Cold War, and players will take on the role of Naked Snake as he infiltrates enemy lines to rescue a scientist and eliminate a dangerous threat. Stealth mechanics obviously remain at the heart of the gameplay, with camouflage systems, environmental interactions, and close quarters combat returning in full force. For fans of the series, MGS Delta offers a chance to revisit one of the best games in the franchise with next-gen enhancements. For newcomers, it really is an opportunity to experience the origins of Snake's story in stunning detail for the very first time. The Yakuza series will continue its legacy with Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Following the events of Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, this entry shifts the setting to the sunny shores of Hawaii, where fan-favorite character Goro Majima finds himself battling enemies and uncovering mysteries on the high seas. Players will be able to expect the signature blend of intense combat and offbeat humor that the series is really known for. From different chaotic brawls to quirky side quests, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii offers plenty of variety. Goro's journey includes piecing together his lost memories while navigating pirate battles and tropical landscapes. With his unique premise, colourful characters, and dynamic gameplay, this entry is set to deliver the over-the-top action and heartfelt moments that Yakuza fans have come to love. I honestly can't wait to dive into this one, and it's only releasing just around the corner. The stealth-focused Sniper series returns with Sniper Elite Resistance, placing players deep behind enemy lines, this time in occupied France during World War II. As part of the French resistance, you'll utilise long-range sniping, stealth tactics, and sabotage to take down Nazi forces. The gameplay will combine that traditional third-person shooting gameplay with stealth elements, allowing players to set traps, create distractions, and silently eliminate their targets. Of course, the iconic X-ray kill cam also makes a comeback in this game, letting you witness the devastating impact of every well-placed shot. New mechanics in this game will include advanced enemy AI, destructible environments, and more period-appropriate weapons, adding realism and tension to every single encounter. Whether sneaking through enemy bases or pulling off the perfect long-range sniper kill, Sniper Elite Resistance delivers an intense and satisfying tactical experience. It will be coming day one onto Xbox Game Pass, so mark your calendars for the 30th of January. Eternal Strands is redefining what it means to interact with the environment in an open-world game. Set in the post-apocalyptic world that blends magic and mechanical elements, the game really emphasizes using the landscape as a tactical tool. You'll be able to wield elemental powers like fire, ice, and earth to reshape your surroundings, offer endless possibilities for combat and exploration. So in that case, do you need to outsmart enemies? Well, you can collapse cliffs, freeze rivers to form bridges, or create barriers of flame just to defend yourself. The combat system also rewards creative thinking, allowing players to craft traps, build defenses, and utilize environmental hazards to gain an edge in battle. With its dynamic gameplay and sandbox-style action, Eternal Strands promises to be an innovative player-driven experience. It's launching as a Game Pass Day 1 title, and this is one to watch closely for fans of emerging gameplay and exploration. There will be a demo actually launching, which the developers have just put out this second as recording this video, so make sure you check it out with the link in the description. In Clair Obscur Expedition 33, life and death are dictated by a mystical force. Every single year, a mysterious paintress paints a number on a cursed tree, and everyone of that age dies instantly. With the number counting down annually, hope dwindles and desperation really rises. Players will lead a bold group determined to stop the paintress before another number is actually carved. Journeying across treacherous lands, you'll gather allies, uncover ancient secrets, and face formidable enemies in a race against time. The game's narrative-driven design emphasizes exploration and character development, and along the way, players will unravel the mystery of previous failed attempts to stop the paintress, making every decision really impactful. With its dark themes, deep storytelling, and rich world building, Clair Obscur promises to be an unforgettable RPG adventure. It will be launching day one onto Xbox Game Pass, and I have to say, this is one of my most anticipated titles for 2025. FragPunk brings a fresh twist to the hero shooter genre. This 5v5 squad-based shooter introduces a unique power-up card system that changes the rules of combat with every single round. You'll be able to select from over 70 shard cards that modify gameplay mechanics, giving each match a layer of unpredictability and strategy. With 10 different diverse heroes and 14 weapons to choose from, team compositions and strategies can be endlessly customized. Combat here is very fast-paced, chaotic, and highly competitive, appealing to both casual and hardcore shooter fans. From my experience, the dynamic card system will allow players to counter opponents in very creative ways, ensuring that no two matches are ever played out the same. For those looking for a fresh take on hero shooters, FragPunk will be delivering the adrenaline-fueled gameplay that you've certainly been waiting for. Delta Force will be offering a realistic squad-based military experience for fans of tactical shooters. You'll be able to take on dangerous missions with your friends, coordinating strategies and making use of modern weapons and vehicles to complete objectives. This game is very similar in vein to Battlefield 2042, but if you like the Battlefield experience, then you will absolutely love Delta Force. Whether you're engaging in small-scale firefights or large-scale operations, teamwork and your communication are really key. The game obviously emphasizes that realism with authentic weapon handling, different vehicle combat, and destructible environments adding to the immersion. Players will also be able to customize their loadouts, choose different roles, and tackle a variety of different mission types from infiltration to demolition. With its focus on realism and squad tactics, Delta Force is perfect for those looking for a grounded military shooter, or if you're just looking for something different in the Battlefield genre. Mecha BREAK is an adrenaline-pumping multiplayer mech-based shooter. You'll be able to choose from a variety of customizable mechs and pilots, each with unique abilities and styles to engage in high-speed battles across treacherous terrains. Featuring 3 distinct game modes, Mecha BREAK caters to different playstyles. Whether you prefer fast-paced skirmishes, strategic team battles, battles, or just large-scale warfare. Explosive firepower, quick maneuvers, and destructible environments add to the chaos, ensuring that every single match is just action-packed. Customization options also let players tailor their own mechs and weapons to really suit their strategies. With its polished visuals, dynamic gameplay, and deep customization, Mecha BREAK is shaping up to be a must-play for mech combat enthusiasts. The Outer Worlds 2 is bringing us back to the quirky, satirical sci-fi universe created by Obsidian Entertainment. This time, players will explore a new colony called Arcadia, known for its advanced skip drive technology. As an Earth Directorate agent, your mission here is to investigate mysterious rifts that threaten the galaxy. Obsidian really emphasizes player choice this time around, allowing you to shape your character's personality, alliances, and decisions. Of course, the humor and witty writing from the first game do return in this one, along with an expanded cast of companions to recruit and customize. Combat will also see a variety of different improvements with new weapons, skill trees, and dynamic encounters. Whether you want to play as a hero, a rogue, or something in between, The Outer Worlds 2 will promise another unforgettable adventure. I honestly can't wait for this one to come day one onto Xbox Game Pass, and it will be releasing in the first half of 2025. Now, Football Manager 25 was delayed from November of last year, and is now coming out this year in 2025, and is aiming to deliver the most detailed football management simulation game we've ever seen, and it will be also still launching day one onto Xbox Game Pass. Players will be able to take charge of their favourite clubs, manage their transfers, scout different talent, and devise tactical strategies to dominate the pitch. The game's improvements include enhanced AI for more realistic matches, expanded scouting networks, and deeper player dynamics. Managers must also handle different morale, media interactions, and training schedules to keep their squads in their top shape. For veterans, Football Manager 25 will offer deeper customization and new features, while newcomers such as myself will appreciate its user-friendly tutorials. With its unparalleled depth and realism, this game will be a must-play for any football enthusiast. From Annapurna Interactive comes Wheel World, a visually striking indie adventure set in the bustling streets of Free Hub City. This time, you will take on the role of a young rider tasked with reviving the ghost bikes. They're essentially magical couriers that travel between the living and the dead. The semi-open world features atmospheric cityscapes and surreal challenges, blending exploration, racing, and resource management. You will have to repair and maintain your own bikes, using it to complete races and skill contests against spectral rivals. Winning these challenges will gradually restore the ghost bike's power, unraveling the game's mysterious narrative at play. With its dynamic mechanics and emotional storytelling, and with dreamlike art style, Wheel World is shaping up to be one of 2025's standout indie titles, and it also comes day one onto Xbox Game Pass. As another day one Xbox Game Pass title, The Alters tells the story of Jan Dolsky, who finds himself stranded on a distant planet with only one source of companionship: clones of himself. Using a machine to alter decisions in his past, Jan creates versions of himself with different skills, leading to emotional conflicts and unexpected twists that you never expected. This narrative-driven sci-fi adventure focuses on survival and problem solving. You must utilize each clone's unique abilities to repair their ship, overcome obstacles, and escape the hostile planet. The branching storyline ensures replayability as choices influence both the gameplay and the characters' relationships. With its psychological depth and intriguing premise, The Alters look to be an emotional and thought-provoking experience. Fans of Lara Croft can finally rejoice as Tomb Raider 4-6 Remastered brings back 3 classic titles and brings them back with updated visuals and modern controls. Of course, this collection includes The Last Revelation, Chronicles, and Angels of Darkness, offering hours of nostalgic adventure that you come to expect from these experiences. You will be able to explore ancient tombs, solve different puzzles, and battle enemies in richly detailed environments. The Last Revelation delivers an epic Egyptian adventure, Chronicles stitches together smaller tales from Lara's past, and Angel of Darkness takes a darker tone with mystery and betrayal. Whether reliving the classics or diving in for the very first time, this remaster preserves the original feel while adding polish for modern players. Honestly, it'll be a must-play for any Tomb Raider fan, and it's just releasing just around the corner. Orcs Must Die Deathtrap combines tower defense with action-packed combat, releasing on the 28th of January. Players will be able to choose from 6 different war mages, each with unique abilities and styles to defend against waves of invading orcs. The game game features an arsenal of different traps, gadgets, and spells that can be upgraded and customized. With adaptive difficulty and random buffs and debuffs, no two battles in this game will ever feel the same. Of course, players will be able to team up in co-op mode, requiring strategic teamwork to survive escalating challenges. From chaotic combat to epic boss battles, Deathtrap is perfect for fans of tower defense game who enjoy humor and fast-paced action. For me personally, I'm a massive fan of the Orcs Must Die series, and I cannot wait for Deathtrap to arrive in the early part of 2025. Then the final one on our list today is Commandos Origins, and it will be arriving day one onto Xbox Game Pass. This game revives the classic tactical strategy series, bringing players back to World War II to command a squad of elite soldiers. The game's top-down perspective and intricate combat gameplay focuses on executing complex plans and overcoming obstacles. You will have to manage a team with unique abilities such as stealth, explosives, and sniping to complete different high-stakes missions. Modern enhancements to this game like improved AI, visuals, and controls make the experience more immersive without losing the original's charm. Whether sneaking past enemies or launching coordinated assaults, Commandos Origins provides a strategic depth and excitement, making it a must-play for fans of tactical gameplay. So that wraps up our look at some of the most exciting games coming to Xbox and Xbox Game Pass in early 2025. From epic RPGs and tactical shooters to surreal indie gems, there really is something for everyone to look forward to. Which game are you most excited about? Let us know in the comments below. And whilst down there, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell for more Xbox content every single day. A big shout out to our channel members for your continued support, and if you would like to join for early access to videos, members only Discord chats, and so much more, then click the link below. Whilst here, why don't you check out our most recent video on the top 15 games releasing on Xbox and Xbox Game Pass this January.